Now let's insert some windows. So we know that there are windows, and these windows are 6 feet wide. You can check them, but I know for sure, so I will not waste time in going back and verifying. So these are 6 feet windows, and these are 4 feet, and these are, I'm assuming these are 2 feet. So to insert windows, click on window tool, and if you go to the type selector, so right now we have fixed windows which are of these types. Now if you want to load a different family, to go to insert and say load family, you can go to windows, and you can, let's say, insert a casement window, maybe casement with trim. Click open, and when it opens, it not only has the fixed window family but also has casement window with trim. So we can use any of these, but let's go ahead and select a fixed window. So select any window. So we know that we need a 6 feet and a 4 feet and a 2 feet. So the height is 4 feet. So we're going to need a 2 feet window, which is 24 by 48. So 2 feet wide and 48 inches high. So click on it, and as you can see, it will not let me insert this window anywhere but the wall. So if I zoom in and I come here, and now I can insert it. Now the offset, the window offset is inside. So if you want to make it go outside, I can move my mouse inside and its orientation will change. So you can see that if I move towards the outside, the window pane is on the outside. If I move inside, the window pane is inside. So I click here, keeping the window pane inside. So I've inserted that, and you can fine tune it later on. Same here. So I inserted these 2 feet window. There's another 2 feet window here. So keeping the window pane inside. Let's click here. So we have inserted 2 feet window. Let's go back and change it to 4 feet window if we have any. So we do not have a 4 feet window. So let's go ahead and edit its type. So let's go back to Windows, click Edit Type. All we need to do is duplicate it, call it 48 by 48. Click OK and change its width from 2 feet to 4 feet. Click OK. So the moment you will go to the wall, now that window will show up. So let's insert these 2 windows also by keeping the window pane inside. And you see that when you insert the window, it automatically creates an opening in the wall. The way we do in AutoCAD, we do not have to create opening. So the moment you insert window, it automatically makes an opening and it inserts the window. So 2 4 feet windows, and now we have 6 feet windows. So let's go back and edit its type again. Let's duplicate it again, and let's call it 72, which is 6 feet. 72 by 48, so 6 feet wide and 4 feet high. Click OK. Let's change its width to 6 feet. Click OK, and let's insert the 6 feet wide window, keeping the window pane towards inside. So one window here, another window here. So 2 6 feet wide windows, and then there is another one on this side right here. So we have inserted those windows. If needed, you can fine tune them. So if I click on this window, you see that from the center it's 4 feet 3 inches. And if I click on this window, it's 4 feet 4 inches. So if I want to make both the same, I can go ahead and change this to 4 feet 4 inches, hit enter, and it will change. So now they both are equidistant. You see here? So you can fine tune them if needed. When you're fine tuning them, let's say if I want to fine tune this window, if I don't want to read this dimension from the center of window, I can click on this and it will go to the edge of the window. So let's say I have a dimension from the edge of the window. Similarly, if you do not want to read from the center of the wall, click on it and it goes to the edge of the wall. So if I have a dimension that I need to maintain from the inner edge of the wall, I can bring the reference accordingly to that edge, and I can go ahead and make it 2 feet rather than having that odd dimension. So like this, you can actually insert approximately, and then you can fine tune it later on. So let's go ahead and see it in 3D view. So as you can see here, bringing my center orbit here so that we can move it. And it's a kind of slow. Why? Because I have a realistic view. So let's go to shaded option so that we are faster and we do not crash our program. So you see that those windows have been inserted into the model. So this is how you will be inserting windows. Now you can also change. So if I click this window and I go to edit type, I have an option of changing sill height. So right now the default sill height is 3 feet, but just in case if you have a window that is lower or higher, you can change this sill height and it will change the window. But make sure you duplicate it before you change the sill height, because in this case if I change sill height of this, it is going to change sill height for all these types of windows that are of similar type. So if you want to apply a different sill height to just one window, I would recommend duplicating it and saving it as a different type and then changing its sill height. Thanks for watching.